the beginning of May 2018, I went vegan for 30 days to see if it would improve my running performance and how in general it would affect my health. And today I'm going to share with you how I got on and if I am still vegan to this day. What is up guys, my name is Jamie Stewart and welcome to the Run With Style YouTube channel where we try to inspire others to get active so that they can lead happy and healthier lives. And if you're new here, then please consider hitting the subscribe button and come and join the awesome Run With Style community. And if you've newly subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for being part of the awesome Run With Style community. I can't thank you guys enough. It is truly amazing, the support in the running community, and I hopefully will bring some value with all these videos and you'll get to kind of come along on my journey too, because I'm always learning and always wanting to try different things. So let's get into today's video where I tried to be vegan for 30 days. Quick disclaimer before we get started, I am in no way, shape or form a nutritionist or a doctor. Everything in this video is my own opinion, and if you want to try the vegan lifestyle, then by all means check it over with your doctor first. So today's video is all about how I went vegan for 30 days in May and what it did for me and how it changed how I feel about veganism and meat eating in general and consuming animal products. For me, it was always about the health benefits and how it would help me with running and performance. Don't give me hate, but it was never really about the environmental side of things, but it is a huge part of it all. It does play a huge role in the environment. So that is another thing, but if I'm being honest, for me it was purely for the health benefits and what it could do for my running. So what triggered it off was I kind of been looking at veganism from kind of not afar, but looked at the lifestyle and what it brings and if that would benefit me. And I've watched a few documentaries over the years, and then I watched the documentary What the Health, which is on Netflix, and if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But basically in that documentary, the whole linking meat to cancer, the whole change in the way we have sort of evolved over time, and especially in these last sort of 40-50 years where we've gotten into processed food and meat and how that has changed the way that the whole population of certain Western countries like ourselves, massive links to obesity and diabetes, which comes from all of that. So it kind of made me think, yeah, why don't I give it a try and see what it will do for me? Because that's the thing, I like to try different things, especially after doing my whole running for a year. I've made a video about that just a couple of days ago, you can check it here, but it definitely taught a lot about myself and how I could get better, and it kind of made me want to just give it a go. So getting into actual trying it out, I did manage the 30 days and I'm not going to lie, it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. When you're starting out, everything can seem quite limited. The first couple of weeks it was kind of difficult to know, right, what am I going to eat tonight, what am I going to eat during the day, but the more the weeks and the days went on, it did become easier. And the reason it became easier because that I knew the things that I wanted to eat and the things I liked eating, and it just made day-to-day things a lot more simpler, because the things that I did eat most of, I had things like baked potatoes, basically pasta, rice, just even like I made like burrito wraps with lots of rice and beans and some vegetables, a vegetable curry that was awesome. When I went out to eat, that was obviously another thing that played a sort of part in it, because going out to eat, if you look at the menu, there isn't a ton of vegan options in certain places, but they're definitely coming sort of more of a regular sort of thing. I went to a local restaurant in Elgin called Scribbles, and they do a lot of vegan options, and I wanted to try one of their vegan pizzas, and it was really, really nice. It was better than I thought it was definitely going to be. So the whole sort of eating became a little bit easier as the days and the weeks get on, and I suppose as time gets on, it just becomes your normal routine and your normal habit. What I was kind of looking at it from was the health benefits, and would it make me perform better during my running? And it definitely did, because I think I ate loads of carbs, because that's one thing for sure. When you're on a vegan diet, carbs are your best friend. Lots of fruit, lots of vegetables, lots of bread, and it definitely gave me the energy to sustain my workouts, to basically keep me fueled all day, which is really important, because carbs as a runner is a huge importance, because that is the major fuel source, and getting all your glycogen stores and stuff like that comes from the sugars. And the biggest thing probably that I've gotten out from it, and this will kind of segue into am I still a vegan now, and that is that I will never drink cow's milk ever again. I am back to eating meat, but I am definitely have reduced the amount of meat that I eat in the week. So I have a load more days meat free, and maybe come time I maybe transition into full-time vegan. But at the minute, I've wife and kids, and the whole family dinner sort of situation's a bit difficult when dad's the only one that wants to eat meat free, and it kind of really isn't fair on them, but that's really no excuse for me not doing it. But for me, it might transition over time, and I may take it on. But like I say, going back to the whole cow's milk sort of thing, it kind of makes you think that cow's milk, where does it come from? It comes from a cow. What is the purpose of the cow's milk? It's to feed their babies, and that we drink that, and we're the only species on the planet that take milk from another species, which, when you think about it, okay, maybe doesn't sound too good when it's full of sex hormones and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I am. So now I have oat milk. I absolutely love oat milk. I tried soya. It was okay. I like coffee, so when you put soya milk into coffee, sometimes it curdles a little bit. It doesn't look too good, but it's still okay. But I tried oat milk, and I absolutely love it. So I've replaced milk with oat milk, and I have that with my muesli and in my coffee and anything else like that. So that's a win. So in the future, who knows, I may be transitioning into full-time vegan, but for the minute I am part-time vegan. If you can be part-time vegan, no you can't. But I have reduced the amount of meat that I eat, and I'm definitely more aware of what I'm eating, and that is a huge thing, because it makes you kind of look at what you do eat, because I do like food. Some of you don't know, and yeah, I'm kind of rambling on a bit now. But so what about giving it a try for yourselves? Because I do believe in trying these things, and you'll see what you get out of it. So give veganism a try. 30 days, try it for a week. It is difficult. Don't think that it's easy. Probably another tip that I would give out would be to just eat as much as you want. It kind of seems a bit counterintuitive, but especially at the beginning, you'll feel hungry, and I would just eat as much as you want. Load up on things like lots of fruit, which for me, because I've got a sweet tooth, was really beneficial. But things like beans and lentils and anything that's fibrous really does make you feel full, and that way you'll be satisfied for the day. Because starting out is difficult, but once you get through kind of that first week, you'll be good to go. So yeah, give it a try, see what you think, maybe just change your opinion. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and it's given you some food for thought. And remember, get out there, run with style, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Jamie, out.